Internet, good morning. Daybreak 748 coming back at you guys with yet again another video. Today, you guys already know, it's time for Master Collection, I guess, the update. So yeah, I have actually completed 2 of these gigantic binders. I mean, they're filled to the brim. Now, unfortunately, I haven't been able to get some of the older sets completed because just so many new stuff have been coming out as of late. But hey, I'm still just taking my time and definitely going to collect all the commons, uncommons, rares, and double R's. So everything here is pretty much my personal collection. If you see anything that I don't have, definitely hit me up. I would be more than willing to trade for those particular cards. So yeah, let's get started. Bam! Okay, so as you guys can see, we're starting things off with Nisekoi like we always do. Volume 1 is pretty much complete if I'm not mistaken. I might be missing 1 or 2 cards, but all in all, I think I do have every single card for my master collection. And let's just double check that, shall we? So, looking pretty freaking epic. I mean, Nisekoi is, if you're into like the comedy slash harem slash, what's it called? What's that called? When there's multiple girls and one guy? Is it harem? I don't remember. But yeah, if you're into that kind of anime, then this is definitely the anime for you. Now, just something to note. I'm going to try moving these brighter lights. Oh, beautiful. That looks so much better. Alright. So, continuing on, we have the box topper promos right here. Moving on to the actual promos. And I gotta say, this right here is probably one of my favorite pages of all time, especially right here, because each girl has a different, I guess, scene when it comes to, I guess, seasons. We have Chitoge with fall, spring, summer, and winter. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, so that's that. And then moving on to now volume number 2. Or, I don't remember, I think this might be an extra booster. I always get the 2 mixed up, but whatever. This set, I have everything, including the 2 promos for this particular set. Moving on, we have Log Horizon, another favorite of mine. And I'm just going to say that this one time and just get it out of the way, because honestly, if it's in these binders, then these are my favorites of all time when it comes to anime. We have beautiful, beautiful Ray Zero, starting with the trial deck. And yeah, unfortunately, this is where we start to miss out on some cards. So like these 2 cards right here. I have them, but they're in a deck, and if you know me, I cannot, as a collector, I will not accept anything that's been played as mint condition. So even if I keep all my cards in crystal, like pristine mint condition, doesn't matter. Yeah, I will not tolerate it. So it has to be fresh out of the pack. So that's that. So here is now volume 1 for Ray Zero. I'm missing 2 cards right here. So sad. I will get my hands on them, I promise you, but it's been non-stop with the Weiss short stuff lately. You know, like pack or set after set, and on a couple of the months, it's been like overlapping with 2 sets coming out in the same month. I really wish Weiss short slash Bushiroad stopped doing that. I mean, it's really hard as it is to collect these, like getting like a 8 booster boxes of the sets that I enjoy, but then on top of that, having to purchase more because I want to collect the other set that came out the same month. Yeah, it's kind of tough for sure, but hey, I love it still. Here's the box hopper promos. Love these awesome cards. And then, bam. The couple of, I guess, promo cards. Definitely some of the hardest promos to come by. Oh my god, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And yes, I know I am missing one promo right there. Alright, moving on to SAO, Ordinal Scale. Now, for SAO, I know there's been a butt ton of sets that came out, but it's just too much. I definitely want to pick up the older sets, but I mean, when will I ever get the chance? First thing is first, there's so many other sets coming out. Secondly, the older sets, it's very difficult to find in pristine mint condition. And third, where am I going to buy all of them in one shot? Maybe Utei might have it, but yeah, it's kind of tough. This one right here, Poor Konosuba Volume 1, I have the box topper promos, and I have all of the promos for Season 1 or Series 1, but I don't have any of the actual series when it comes to Series 1. So that's that. Here we have a trial deck, and then boom, we have for sure, I'm pretty sure I have all of them, right? Volume 2, yes, I have all of them. I hope. Look at these. I mean, this is what I love doing. And when I'm bored, I like to look back at my cards, and just some of these cards really, like, for example, this one right here of Aqua. I mean, my goodness, it's hilarious. And it just makes you want to go back and rewatch that particular anime. Alright, moving on to Sakano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend. Here's the trial deck. And then here is the actual first volume. Now, I don't know if they're going to be releasing any other, but I hope they do, because I kind of like this particular anime. So, yeah. Looking freaking bomb. I got most of the promos. I am missing 2 in the back here. Alright, Fate Apocrypha. This is pretty much the same deal as SAO. I would love to get my hands on the other Fate series, but because there's just so many of them out there, I will probably get them sometime, but it's not very high up on my wants list. Alright, so that pretty much concludes binder number 1. Now, just giving you guys a heads up, this is a freaking thick ass binder. How many cards are there in total? I don't know, but I mean, look at that. It's pretty filled to the brim. Alright. Moving on to the next binder. And like I said, these things are freaking massive. So here we go. Starting things off, we have Darling in the Franxx. This is the trial deck. And if you were not around when I did my Darling in the Franxx unboxing, it sucked. I originally did have 8 of these booster boxes purchased, but the payment request came in while I was away. And yeah, I just didn't know, and so my order got canceled. And then when I went to go ahead and try to purchase the 8 boosters again, they didn't have any. They had 1. So this is from 1 booster box, which is really sad, I know. But I will get all of them in the near future, hopefully. Moving on to No Game, No Life. We have some very ecchi art. Definitely different. If you guys are an English collector only, some of these cards are going to be very foreign to you, because you guys probably got different versions of these cards because of how ecchi some of these cards look. But I mean, No Game, No Life, I love the vibrant art. The colors, like you guys can clearly see, they're just so freaking nice. The character designs look awesome, and yeah, I'm loving it. Here we go, the adorable box topper promos, and then some of the promos right there. Gun Gale Online, here we go. Personally, I was a fan of this particular series. I know some people didn't like it, but hey, it was very different than your regular Sword Art Online, and I thought that was cool. And this came out around the time that like Fortnite came out and like PUBG came out, so that's why I think I liked it a lot more. Alright, another very, very ecchi anime that got the Weiss Schwarz treatment, Yuna and the Hot Spring. This set was pretty freaking awesome as well. I am missing some cards because some of them are in some decks that I've been playtesting. So I need to get my hands on some other copies. But for the most part, as you guys can see, yeah, it's pretty freaking beautiful. For sure. I think all of these animes that I have here, all the cards at least, and this showcase is like my personal preference when it comes to anime. A lot of MMO type of anime. I love like Steins Gate. Yeah, it just, you can kind of tell what the person's preference is. Like for me, ecchi anime, I mean, I guess it has some cool like concepts like No Game No Life. I'm a fan. Yuna and the Hot Spring, it was alright. But all in all, I mean, a lot of the series I like, I mean, you can tell. I'm a big MMO type of person. That's why I like Log Horizon, Sword Art, Gun Gale. I mean, Overlord. See? We're moving on to Overlord. I love Overlord. Oh my god. Hopefully we get another season. I freaking enjoyed Overlord like crazy. Alright, so we're almost done with this set, guys. Actually, that might be a lie. I'm trying to go at a steady pace so you guys can see what's there. Alright, so this one right here is the... I can never remember the frickin' name of this, but it's the 30th anniversary. And yeah, it's super ecchi, guys. So I definitely don't think you're going to be getting this in the English version, or else they're going to have to change up a lot. When I got this set, I didn't know what was in here. All I knew was it was the 30th anniversary, and it was pretty much from a compilation of manga or whatever. And so it had Konosuba in it, so that's why I bought it. And during my, I guess, box opening of this series or this set, I was freaking out because of all the lewd card art that was there. So yeah, but pretty cool set as well. And then bam, we have Goblin Slayer. Good times, Goblin Slayer. Now, something to note. If you guys want to make a Goblin only deck, it's not possible. I even said this while I was unboxing this set. Like, there's literally no card that has a Goblin on it. Maybe it has some, like, blood of a Goblin, but I don't remember or recall seeing any Goblins on any of these cards. I mean, that's kinda crazy. I mean, oh, actually, I lied. There's one right here, but other than that, there's no actual Goblin cards. And I think I understand why they did it that way, but still, it's Goblin Slayer. So, that's that. Alright, so real quickly, some promos for SAO that I collected over time. We have the Magi record, or whatever you call it, the Madoka, the mobile game spin-off. So that's that. And then we have one more binder we have to showcase. Now again, everything here is my personal collection, so please do not ask if I would be willing to sell or trade, because they're not for trade or for sale. Alright, and then the last set that I have to showcase to you guys, it's in this mini binder because I ran out of the big ones. Gotta go get some more. Okay, so here we go. Bam! And this is Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, or something along those lines. Love this anime. This was really fun. my Senpai is definitely the waifu of the series, for me in particular. Now this set, I only got one booster box of, so you guys have already seen me do the unboxing. But I love this set. I really want to get, you know what, all of the SPs and the SECs. The SEC cards, I think that's what they're called. But yeah, definitely want to pick up more. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Master Collection update. If, again, you have any of the cards that I'm missing, please hit me a message or a comment down below. And yeah, let's get to trading. And then just stay tuned. I will have my SP collection update coming up for you guys right after this. So thank you so much for watching, and this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.